The metAIssance project is a culmination of over a decade of radical authentic expression in the form of 4 genres of art and music as an interpersonal, intersubjective study of humanity's spectrums of emotions. The project is meant to be played through an app that plays each song of each album in random order every time, with each song having multiple variants as if you were seeing it live. The main project is a solar punk rock project called Telecatron that deals with the seemingly teleological science of synchronicity through the universal geometry of all language. Focusing on embodied spirituality and radical environmental awareness and relationship, its themes are merging the most primal drives and experience of expressions of humanity with our radically advanced paradigm-shifting technology. The hip-hop project combines elements of conscious hip-hop with more dark and raw expressions of the underground that will be a genre called conscious horror. Mostly abstract and collaborative, it will represent unseen voices that range from socially conscious to violent and uncensored, respecting its 90s roots while being radically experimental and uncaged to express a timeless poetry. Mechanoid is an experimental death metal project dealing with elements of shame, guilt, and hopelessness. It is an expression of deep shadow work, mainly centering around intimate perversions of mankind's relationships with machines and the entities that gives opening to. High Treason is an industrial metal and rock project that deals with themes of the lethargic and indifferent. Also an examination of the contrast of depression and joy and the dictionary of obscure sorrows definitions like Sonder. All projects are meant to be experienced by the viewer as in contrast to each other and to oneself. Part of the nature of the metAIssance project is that it would ultimately interact with artificial intelligence in some way to inform it of the contrasts of human emotions and the expressions of humanity, conceptualized as an educational tool of participating and examining the interpersonal and intersubjective relationships of spectrums of emotions of the conscious and unconscious.